Hi, my name is Deyemi Okanlawon, and I play the character Alex in Love in a Pandemic.
Myself to you to prove that I am the man for you because you are the woman for me. I'm sorry.
Oh baby, come and dance.
I would say Alex is at the core. He's a great guy. He's charming. He's caring, kind-hearted. But I would also say that he has a past. As with most young men, they've been through the whole youthful exuberance, and I think Alex has gone to a point. He's a person or a man who's gone to a point where, he's now more certain about the kind of life that he wants to live. I say it all the time. That becoming a character is the word is becoming, but that's a very heavy process of becoming of activity. Getting to a place where you agree with the viewpoints of a character, where you have the same emotions that character has, or the same perspectives about life, and its surrounding and other characters. You kind of have to agree with those things. So the great thing about Alex and Love in the Pandemic really is that the conversation between the characters or their relationship started virtually. It started, over the phone, online, and so what needed to be distinct was the voice. And so I spent a considerable amount of time trying to figure out Alex's voice. And I have a sneaky suspicion that as I'm saying this, my voice is deepening and becoming more and more like Alex's. Um, because she got interested first in the voice, right? So something had to be special about the voice. So I had to look for the right texture of voice that would fit that. Because if I went and I spoke like this, it wouldn't work, right? Nobody's gonna fall in love with that. And if I go and sound like Agbedo like this, that also wouldn't work. So had to find the right temperature of voice that could spark off, that would make it believable that, wait a minute, if any woman watches this and knows that if I were the one who heard this voice, I would be interested. Finding that voice, was one of the major things about the character Alex when it came to developing that character. What I think Love in the Pandemic does is that it is a reminder of the fact that love is hard. Love is not fluff. Love is not fairy tales. There's no such thing as how they say that thing where you fall blindly in love. Love is not blind. Love is not blind. You know, neither is love just a feeling. It can start off as a feeling, but it ends as a commitment. And that's the kind of love that conquers all. It's not a feeling type of love. Because I think people tend to think that once you fall in love, then you live happily ever after. Then when they face challenges that come, and it can be challenges against the relationship, it can be challenges against the individuals, it could be whatever. It can be the individuals between each other. It could be any type of challenges, really. Um, but once we understand what love truly is, then you understand that there's really nothing that love cannot conquer. And Love in the Pandemic reminds us of that. Love is real. It's hard. It's a battle to remain bonded and remain aligned towards one vision. And that's the good thing that I've seen in Love in the Pandemic. It's a reminder about what love really is. So my character doesn't die in this film. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Someone said, someone said, oh, was it somebody? No, it wasn't somebody. Let me not lie. It was me. The reason why they kill off my character in all of these films because they cannot afford to keep me on the film throughout the days that they are shooting. So they're like, we can't pay his money, actually. I didn't die in love in the pandemic, and I'm happy I didn't. Hi guys, my name is Deyemi Okanlawon. You have to come see Love in a Pandemic, coming to cinemas this Friday. It's a beautiful film.
Okay.
Bye.